Okay. So this video is gonna be super like unedited. It's probably gonna be an hour long. And okay. So I don't know how to I never know how to start drawings. I'm gonna try to draw Ikuya because that's all I know how to draw right now. I'm tired. And I'm not tired, but I wanna talk okay. I wanna talk about a subject that I've mentioned on my Instagram. I've had like breakdowns about it, and this is mental health. This is not going to be a mental health channel or a channel where I just do speed paints because I can't fucking find enough memes to make a whole ass comp. But clearly, that's kind of what it's becoming. I actually need to just find some memes to make a comp. But actually, meme comps take a lot more energy than just speed paints. So you're gonna have to deal with speed paints for a while, because I'm about to get into why like everything has been transpiring into what it is with my life. Why I'm like at this point where I'm just like, I don't know what's going to happen, what I'm going to do, what anything is gonna. I don't know. Every time I start with eyes, I sometimes fuck up the chin. And then if I do the chin first and like the jawline, this thing. If I do that, then the eyes mess up, and it just gets so bad. Okay, we'll freaking morph this. Like, I'd rather draw hands than like chin jawlines. I'm not even lying to you. I wish I was, but I think feet, legs, and jawline chins are like way harder than hands. So let me break this down. I have bipolar. At this point, I don't know if I have one or two. I was diagnosed with two a long time ago, but at this point, I think I may have one, because the difference is it's there, but the difference is bipolar 1 typically has longer manic cycles, if I am correct. I'm not a fucking psychiatrist. My manic cycles always were shorter, and like, and I assume that's why I was diagnosed with, this is so off, diagnosed with two, is because my manic cycles weren't that long. The longest one for a while was 2 weeks. Was when how like long my manic cycles would last. But at this point, I have been manic since the beginning of December. So okay. Do you see my problem? I I'm not gonna edit this video. Y'all are gonna have to watch this on like 2 times speed. But so I want to go through what it's like and what I've been dealing with and like my mindset, because clearly I think people are worried about me, but my brain tells me people are not worried about me. And then I'll go through like a whole like what the fuck is the word, spiel? I don't know, about like, why does this look fat? I don't know, but same. Okay. I'm gonna go. I don't know if I'm gonna go chronological order because my brain just isn't fucking working, clearly, because I am manic. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to go in chronological order. So, there was a time period where I did not seek counseling for 7 months. That was last year, between May and, is that 7 months? May and December? Like, actually, no, January. Because the first counseling appointment was January, give me a second, January 7th. So, that was my first counseling appointment back from a fucking hiatus, because I had a job. I had a job. My mania really just didn't allow me to keep that job. Oops. This fucking, okay, I really wanted this to be a speed paint. Not speed paint. I'm drawing as I talk. I don't know why I keep saying speed paint. Like, I don't know what to call this. Normal paint? Like, dead ass. It's supposed to be Ikuya, and like, I don't know why it's wrong. Give me a second. So I'm thinking, oh God, what was I gonna say? This is mania. This is what mania does to you. So I'm just gonna say, about December is I went to a mental health facility, from December 14th. No, December. Bring me up the. Almost said the calculator. When was it? The 17th. December 17th. Yeah, because I got a cake on this day, and then I remember I had work, and I was like, oh God, yeah. Okay, yeah. December 17th. Remember, it's a Tuesday. That's when I went to the mental health facility. And I probably should edit this, but I'm probably not going to. My brain just isn't fucking working, clearly. I have nothing in vision for this drawing. I'm just fucking drawing. And am I recording? Okay, so let's start from. I don't know how long it's been. Let's start from the beginning. I noticed that my sleep schedule is really messing itself up after being kind of normal. That's when like the red flags started going off, right? I started getting like my also I should mention I think I caused my own mania. So what happened was I was tired of taking my medicine. Don't do what I did. I was tired of taking my medicine because I just couldn't take it anymore, if you know what I'm saying. So cuz like what happened was my sleep was getting bad. So I was like, this is a type of medicine you need to take like very, very regular, or it just won't fucking work at all. So I was like, if I'm not taking it properly, why take it? Just how about I stop? Like that was my idea. I'll just stop. This head. I don't understand what the fuck I'm drawing right now. I don't know. Stop. Okay. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I probably won't ever post this. This is just a fucking doodle. So I was like, okay, I'll just stop taking my medicine. The last time I stopped taking my medicine, I had my longest manic episode, which was, I believe, just over 2 weeks. And I was in a mental health facility for just over 2 weeks because of it. And I went to the mental hospital. I came home on Christmas Eve. So I stayed there for a week. I literally, I was so gone. I was so done. I was just tired. There was like some problems with work, not wanting to accept that I was in a fucking mental health facility despite me calling and letting them know when I was in the mental health facility, because somebody allowed me to like look up their phone number on their phone. One of the staff members, thank you for that, so I could call them and let them know, because I didn't know my work number off the top of my head. I knew it had like a 7 in it. It's like that was all I knew. So he let me do that. I was like, thanks. I let the nicest, like my nicest manager. We had 4 managers, one got replaced, and I feel so bad when I quit. I was talking to the new manager, and I was like having like a mental breakdown towards the new manager. And I apologize. His name is Mike. Mike, I know you're not watching this, but you were very sweet to me. And you were very caring, and I'm sorry I had not like that episode on to you, but whatever. I'm sorry I quit so sudden. I wrote down a letter of my resignation for 2 weeks, but then things happened that made me think, no, I'm not putting my 2 weeks in. I'm putting a 2-day notice in. So it was a 2-day notice. I gave a 2-day fucking notice, which is the most professional way I've ever actually what did I do? Most professional way I've ever actually like quit my job. I've had worse experiences with quitting. So that was, again, the most professional way I've ever done it. So it's pretty sad. And again, I was going to do a 2-week. I even showed Mike the letter. I was like, see, I was gonna do a 2-week, but like things just happened, and I'm not gonna be able to do a 2-week. This was January 16th. Yes, January 16th, because I had Friday and Saturday off, and I was very happy that I had Friday and Saturday off. And I was like, oh god, I'm probably gonna have Monday. Here's the thing. I thought, oh my god, they're going to give me Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, despite me clearly not wanting to work Tuesday, me calling off Monday because I had a dentist appointment, and me wanting off Sunday. I told them a bullshit reason, but it was because of community day on Pokemon Go. So, fuck. So, I was like, they're gonna make me work 3 fucking days in a row. I will be pissed. And I was just like, fuck this. Fuck this. I'm not respected. I'm sexually harassed by several men in the fucking facility. They don't do anything about it, because like when I did bring it to my supervisor, and she's like, well, I'll just go out with them. Like, what? What are you saying? What the fuck are you saying? Like, I'm telling you, it made me uncomfortable and bothered me, and you're just like, lol, you should just give him a chance. Like, what? I'm sorry, what? Excuse me? You know? Alright, anyway. I probably will edit this if I actually just fuck. I don't know how to edit. I'll probably fuck it up. Actually, I can't really edit, because then I'll be missing parts of my drawing. Whatever. I'll still edit it. I'll try. Actually, I don't like this. So, when I got really bad, so I wanted to okay, so remember when I said January 16th, right? I think this is a very key day. So January 16th before work. So I worked it I think it was a 3 to 9. It was either a 1 to 9 or a 3 to 9. Oh, maybe it wasn't 1. No, it was a 3 to 9. It was a 3 to 9. It was a 3 to 9. I remember. Okay, so I worked a 3 to fucking 9, okay? Nothing was done. Okay, I was doing morning shift at 3 p.m. And I didn't finish. This was like the day that I actually didn't. This is the worst day of work that I ever had. That's why I quit. So, because I was just told, they were like, you have no excuse to not finish everything. And then it's like, there's so much morning stuff to do as a night shift person. So I was just like, you know what? You guys aren't going to even finish anything and not respect me? No. You're not going to give us... we were the only department that didn't get a raise until 1 year. And it was like a small raise compared to the big raise that people get in every other department every 3 months. So, because apparently ours is the easiest job. I'm sorry, but excuse me, apparently it's not easy if nothing's getting fucking done. Clearly, you're just being stingy and biased, and I really hate bringing like women and like feminism into this, because I don't consider myself a feminist, and I don't believe that there is a lot of work discrimination against women in America. Not really. I don't believe that's like a big thing here. Because it can be easily proven and easily dealt with because of like the like equal act or what the fuck ever. But our department is only women. We're the only department that is only women. And it really freaks me out. Like, it's like, is it because we're only women, or is it because they think it's easy? You know? We had a man for a little bit, but then he quit after 1 week. And, like, I can only think of 2 other men in a department similar to ours in different stores. So I'm just like, what the fuck? You know, like, is it, like, I was like, thinking about it for, like, so long. I was like, is it because it's, like, mainly women and they think they can get away with it? Or is it because they really do think it's easy? Because shit ain't easy, okay? Shit is not easy peasy lemon squeezy. Sorry. That's gonna have to be edited, so I'm so sorry for yelling like that. I yell when I laugh sometimes. Again, this is my manic brain. I'm just totally fucked. Okay. And then let's talk about the did this brush get bigger? Maybe. I don't know. I don't care. Fuck it. Shit. Okay. So take a deep breath. Okay. So I want to talk to you about what happened the following days. Oh shit, wait, no, I need to mention the day of the day that I quit, I cut my hair at 3 a.m. And then I went I went on the bus. I didn't sleep that night actually. I had not slept that night. I went on the bus and drove. I didn't drive the bus. I went to the nearest big city, which is like a college town, and 30,000 people, whatever. It's in my fucking fic. I basted turkey basted. I based my what was it 7.65? Apparently, I guess not 5. I based disconnect my newest fic off of like that city. Like, oh, he already lives there. Whatever, it doesn't fucking matter. Anyway, that's besides the point. I think maybe the eyes need to go lower as well. I'm tired. I'm so fucking hungry right now. But we'll get into that as well. Deadass. So, I wanted to dye my hair, and I had planned on dyeing my hair. I had an appointment and everything. We're gonna fast forward now, because the 17th had, like, literally nothing really that bad. But the 18th, oh boy, the fucking 18th. Let me tell you something. So, January 18th was a really shitty day for me. Okay, oof, hiccups. So, I woke up before my alarm. I was like, yeah, I know it's freezing rain, and then it was snowing, so I knew it was icy and snowy out. I was like, yeah, this is gonna be really bad walking in, but I have an appointment, and I wanted to dye my hair. I expected it to be $150. Actually, Sage told me that it would be $150, and then the woman told me it was gonna be $150, and then I told Sage that they were right, and they were like smug, kind of, and I get it. I totally get it. Like, obviously, I've never dyed my hair, so I expected them to be right, because they have. So I was gonna dye it like a plum-ish, purplish red. Think, I was gonna do this color. Let me find it. Like, kind of like this ish, maybe a little bit more red, like that ish. Okay. Because I've been told that color looks good on me by several people, and I was like, oh, then it must be it would look good as a hair color. I actually had a person come into my work with really beautifully dyed hair, and it suited her. I just had to tell her. I was like, I love your hair. I don't care if you like think me kind of low key trying to hit on you, but also just wanting to compliment you. It was weird. I didn't say that, but I was thinking it. I was like, damn, this she's very pretty, and I'm gay. Doesn't matter. Okay, we're moving on. What's up? My name's Shell, and I'm a lesbian. Anyway, it doesn't fucking matter. Nobody. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking matter. Okay. I wanted coffee, and the bakery wow, fucking just call my own old profession out like that. The cafe was closed at the time, and I was like, fuck, okay, let me just go to McDonald's then and get a coffee. So I had to fucking settle for McDonald's coffee, even though they always fuck it up. Like, they put 2% coffee, fucking 30, fucking 30. Where's the math in that? 2 and 30. Where's the other fuck? You know what? Yeah, no, listen. They put 2% coffee, 30%, no, 2% coffee, 30% cream. What's 60? 68? No, wait, yeah. 68% ice. I did it. I did math. I think that was 100%. If that was like 90 or like 110, I'm so sorry. Math is not my fucking subject. Maybe ask Ikuya. That's his best subject. What a boy. What a smart boy. Okay, anyway. He's stupid though. And for various reasons. I project onto him very much. That was a bad line. Fuck! Okay. Don't mind me, I'm gonna cry. I told you I hate shit. Ooh. And what was I talking? Oh yeah, I wanted to dye my hair. I really did have that planned. I had an appointment. Is this black? It just didn't look black for a second. I had the appointment on the 18th at 9. I believe it was it 9:15 or something? I can't fucking remember the exact time, but I was going to be very much pushing it with the bus schedule. So the bus does not go anywhere near the hair salon. I would have to walk. And it was a 10-minute gap between where the bus would drop me off and when my appointment was. But little did I know, because I fucking didn't, the bus was canceled because of the weather. So it was almost below zero. I'm pretty sure it was single digits. It had had been freezing rain the night before, so it was icy, and then it was snowing really bad. And I had this inkling that, oh, there was gonna be bad luck because there was just bad luck with everything before. I'm like, I'm annoyed. Just still thinking about it. I basically walked. At McDonald's, some creepy guy just sat next to me, so I had to chug my iced coffee because even if it's fucking -40 Fahrenheit and Celsius, if it's -40 out or fucking if it was fucking 0 Kelvin, absolute fucking zero, I would still be drinking iced coffee. I won't go outside, but I'll still be drinking it because I fucking hate hot drinks. I hate hot drinks. I can handle hot cocoa, hot chocolate, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, but only about a certain amount before I'm like, oh, I want to fucking die. So, because hot drinks bother my mouth. So, I don't know what it is. Anyway. Yeah, the bus was canceled. So some guy randomly just sat next to me. This McDonald's, by the way, there was like... Oh, she didn't want to fill my cup all the way because I asked for light ice. That's another thing as well. That pissed me off. I was like, sadly it's not doing it right. I was like, okay, I guess just don't put ice in it. Like, don't keep it light ice, but don't like, because I usually get no ice. I'm gonna be real. When I get a regular drink, like, I always get diet because I'm like, and I'll get into that. I'll get into that. Oh, will I get into that? I get iced drinks because maybe I won't edit this just to show how fucking manic I am, just to show what mania really fucking is like, just unedited. Hey, watch my manic episode, just fucking fuck the shit out of me. Put this on Pornhub. Mania fucks the shit out of 23 .99-year-old girl. Yeah, my birthday's really close. I'm excited, but I'm not excited at the same time because my plan's fucked, and we'll also get into that. I'm laughing because I just want to die. I'll probably finish this before I fucking stop talking. I want to like stop talking. Like I don't know what else to do besides eyebrows, but I'm like, God, it's probably gonna look really shit. Okay. Anyway, the bus canceled, so I was like, fuck this. I walked home and I was actually screaming. So I was walking home and screaming at people, at cars. I was trying to run in front of traffic and stuff. So I was like, if I die, I die. I'm not purposely trying to fucking kill myself, but if I die, that would be 100% great. That was like my mindset. I was just screaming, just and stuff like that. Like, cause I was just 100% frustrated because one, I couldn't make it to the appointment. It's like, oh, just help me, just drive. It's like my mom actually, her car wouldn't start because it was that cold out, and because the roads weren't done. My neighborhood, my city. That's the word for it. My town is actually a town, really. They do roads at like noon. This was like 8 something. Okay, so my appointment was like at like 9 something. I called oh my God, when I called the people to cancel like at the very last minute, I said I'm just gonna kill myself and or go bald. I think wait, what was it? I forget how I worded it. I was like, I'm either gonna kill myself or go bald. Bye. Something very, very, very similar. I mentioned going bald or killing myself. Because I was just, and that was like, I was like literally in the middle of the street when I said that. I was trying to run in front of traffic, and with the roads being as slick and like snowy and snow covered and shit as they were, because they didn't fucking salt or want to plow. I'm telling you, my city is just fucking stupid. The city next to me, which has 30 fucking thousand people, which is like well over 20,000 more than my city has, it doesn't do the roads either. They don't do the roads either. Their roads are always just as shit as ours. And they're a fucking college town. Like, get with the program, I guess. I don't know. But, so, yeah. That was not a fun experience. And let me tell you, that's not all that happened that day. So, I don't know if anyone follows me on AO3, I actually posted a fic about this. So, I wrote a whole ass fic, half drunk. Half of it I was sober, half of it I was drunk. So, let me explain. I made my mom, once they cleared the roads, go buy me some alcohol so I could get drunk so that I could be happy. Which, don't do that, okay? Alcohol really makes me, like, really, like, giddy and, like, I'm, like, the happy drunk. But I'm, like, telling you kids, like, don't fucking do it because I'm gonna explain why. Was one that fucks your liver up. And two, let me just say, like, I broke things. I ran into walls. I fell down the stairs. My mom was just like, get the fuck out here. Like, my mom was so pissed. I was like, you're the one who actually agreed to let me get drunk. Okay, so, you're the one who bought me the alcohol. I drank all of the alcohol within, like, 15 minutes. I got a 6-pack of, it was Mike's Hard Lemonade, which, that shit's actually really good. It's actually really tasty. Don't do it, kids. Don't, fuck. Am I on this? Oh, I forgot to do mute. Wait, give me a second. No, give me a second. I'm fucking, where am I? I forgot. Shit, how do you fucking do this? I'm tired. This I'm gonna edit out, I think. Do not disturb, guys. Oh my God, I wanna fucking die. Okay. I'm gonna edit that out. I think. I don't know. Maybe that's funny. Okay, wait, shit, it's bad on my screen. It's gonna bother me. Oh, God. This is just fucked. This is absolutely fucked. Okay. This is absolutely fucked. Okay. I'm gonna say that like 10 times before I really figure out what I want to say next. Okay. What was I doing? What was I saying? I actually really. Where was I? Oh, I have to get drunk. Okay. January 20th. That's another story. January 20th is another story. January 18th. Okay. I um okay, so I got drunk, right? And give me a second. I have no idea what I'm like talking about. Mm, mm. I need to stop drawing because then I'll just finish it before I really want to talk about some shits. Unless I do other like shit. So yeah, I broke my tablet for a little while. My brother fixed it with super glue. Thanks, Trevor. He's like the only valid older brother I have. Every other older brother I have can just fucking eat at massive ass. I keep hitting my. I have pop. Okay. Oh shit! I just hit my. Okay. So. When I got drunk, it was not fun, and then I fell asleep, and then I was like, oh, I have to pee. Like my body just woke up to pee, and it was not fun. So every time I've gotten drunk, I never get like a hangover or anything. But like for like the 5 minutes that I was in there, I was like, I am dying. And I felt like I was gonna throw up and I felt like shit. But luckily that actually ended like really quick after I drank some water and had some Tums and laid on the bathroom floor naked. Yeah, very stereotypical. That lasted like 5 to 10 minutes, and then I was just fine. There was like no other like feeling after that, and I felt fine. I was just like, okay, I'll just eat some like what the fuck did I eat after that? But it was like grainy foods is always what you should eat when you're like when your stomach is upset, or like something like that's like it's called the brat diet. Always go for the brat diet. Um, if you don't know what to eat when you're feeling ill. Can never go wrong with it. So the brat diet is bananas, rice, applesauce, and toast, and it also includes like crackers or anything like bread related. But you probably want to go with like a whole wheat instead of like a white. Um. Fuck. Anyway. I want to talk about what kind of on January 20th, Hiyori's birthday. I had discovered that I had broken my tablet. I assume when I was drunk. Some things fell. I like knocked things over accidentally when I was drunk. Let me tell you. I have always been a kind of destructive person, whether it was purpose or accidental. When I was young, I actually lost a lot of friends because I would accidentally break their things. Not even trying, and their parents would get very upset at me, by the way. Even though like, I'm a kid and I didn't mean to break their stuff. Like excuse me, like and usually the kids were just like fine, like, oh yeah, you broke it, oops, But like, oh, the parents were like, oh, it was my money, like obviously I get it, parents, they are the ones buying the shit for the kid. But like, come on, an accident is a fucking accident. Anyway. And it was always an accident with like people's stuff. I would never purposely try to break another person's property. Okay? At least when I was a fucking kid. Now I don't care. If I break your property, I break your fucking property. I, I trespass. I don't fucking care. um, Trespassing is my go-to crime. Don't at me. I've committed very many crimes, and most of it is trespassing. I'll go places where I'm not supposed to be. Oops. Okay. And okay. Let's go on to January 20th I had a mental breakdown because of my tablet, and I was like, oh god, I have to close commissions, even though nobody ever like commissioned me, which by the way, they're still open. I don't have a job, and I actually have applied to several jobs, and like I've been how do I word this? They have been telling me, hey, we're not even accepting applications. How the fuck did you do that? I was like, oh, your fucking site says you're hiring. And then monster.com and stuff like that. It's like, they're like, oh. But like, they all mentioned that they're not hiring until spring. So I'm basically fucked out of a job until spring. And then let me also mention, February 14th, near the end of the night, my mom's car broke down, so I would have to find a job like actually within walking distance, which is even harder, which is even less of option less options for me, right? Solely because of like I can't travel. I have to like walk. I do not know how to drive. I do not have a driver's license. I don't really plan on really ever getting one because the thought of me driving freaks me the fuck out. I have tried, and I'm not proud of this. I have tried to crash people's cars purposely to end my life. Like a murder suicide with them in the fucking car. Okay? I have done that. Okay? And I have road rage. And I'm not a driver. So, cuz one time I had seen a woman in front of a school during a school zone run a red light. And you know what? I tried to get my mom to hit her. And I was yelling at her, flipping her off through the fucking it was just no. I cannot be a driver. Like I will die. Somebody will die. People will die. Okay? It will not end well. So I do not think I'm ever fit to be a driver because of this. And I'm not even sorry. Do not. I am still fucking pressed over that. Why are you running? She didn't just run the red light at the beginning or the like end. It was in the middle of the red light. Like dead ass. It was red for like 10 seconds. She ran the red light. And then it was red for like maybe like 10, 15 more seconds. She stopped for a second too. That was the thing. And then she just fucking went. What drugs are you on? Like, damn. Okay, anyway, I'm getting off topic. This shit happened like years ago. So, I'm not suitable for being a driver because of this. And I'm gay. No. It's like a whole stereotype of gay people not knowing how to drive or never having a license or whatever. So I'm not suitable for driving. So I need something close to me because of the fact that my mom cannot drive me somewhere. I don't have any friends that can drive me because I don't have any friends. I lose like every friend I've ever had, and it scares me to know that I'll probably lose the friends I have right now. And the reason I lose them is my own dumbass. But we'll get into that, I guess, in maybe another video. I don't want to air my dirty laundry, every single fucking dirty laundry thing I've ever fucking done or had done or did. Fuck. Let's not talk about it. Fuck. Okay, whatever. Anyway. So, let's talk about I guess something that happened in late January. Okay. So in late January, I was just like feeling very fucked. I don't know how else to word it other than fucked. Like there was like just some things just going the fuck on in my mind. Okay? These things still happen. These things are still fucking there. But let me get into it. So I do not ever remember not thinking about my weight, my weight or like what I'm eating. I guess is this a trigger warning? I don't know. Eating disorder trigger warning? I don't fucking know. So when I was younger, my mom always shoehorned in, you have to be on a diet to stay skinny. You have to eat like this to be skinny. You have to do this. Like even when I remember it in my like old house, which I was 5 in that house. I remember her telling me like to be skinny and like attractive basically, you have to diet. And I just remember that. And like it was shoehorned in my head so fucking often. Even when I was young, because I was skinny when I was young. I'm chubby now, kinda. I used to be bigger. I used to be like almost on the border of morbidly obese, but now I'm just overweight. I'm now considered just overweight, not even obese. But I used to be skinny, and when I was a kid, I was muscular. So there's that. Like, I still have very muscular parts of my body that are always going to be muscular because of how much running I did as a kid. So when I was a kid, think Ray from Free. Okay, boom. That was me. I ran for fun. It's like, me and my friends would have games built on running, based on running, stuff like that. Plus also tag. I was a very big tag enthusiast. Every like Hershey track and field, I would get first or second place. So like, I hope this puts in perspective like how active I was. So I just keep adding colors. It's fun. Okay. So I have always had it like shoehorned into my head that like be skinny, be pretty, do this, do that. And it's like, okay. Like, okay, that's what I have to do. Like my childhood brain was just like, I guess this is what I have to do. But like when you're young, you learn other things, you know? Not young. I mean like when you're a teenager, how about that? Let me say a teenager because that's still young, but you know, I'm in my 20s now. I'm almost fucking 24. And yeah. So, you know, when you're a teen, you learn behaviors, and you learn to hate yourself. Okay? And boy, I still fucking hate myself, and I'm not a teenager anymore. That shit will never go away from me, okay? I have major Hiyori energy. I just hate myself. So, it just, so it got really bad. So, and it's still really bad, because I'll go, like, days without, like, I'll go, like, a long time without eating, or then, like, mom's like, oh, but I bought you this, and then you binge, and you just feel fucking horrible, and then you're like, oh shit, I fucked up, so I may as well just keep eating. It's that whole cycle, and I'm guilty of this, and I feel really shitty about it, and you're at a point where you're just like, you feel guilty for even thinking that you're, like, thinking about doing it, or thinking about food this much, or whatever, it doesn't matter. Well, it does matter. I don't know how to explain it. I fell into this habit of looking at skinny people and then like using that as motivation. So that is what my life has been for a few weeks, especially. And then again, my mom's car broke down. So I'm just like, fuck, my plans for my birthday are ruined. So my mom, oh my god, I still live with my mom. Soon I will be moving out. I can't fucking wait. But my mom is the kind of person, she clings onto you and she doesn't want you to leave. She's that kind of person. But she hates you at the same time. It's weird. Okay. Anyway. And so my mom is the laziest fucking person. I swear to God, she's like by my door. I'm like paranoid. My mom is the laziest fucking person I've ever met in my entire fucking life. I thought I was lazy, and then I realized why my lazy habits are a thing. It's because of her. It's a learned behavior. I have lazy habits. Who would have fucking thought? So, I'm done being like my mom to the point where it's like I try to be productive, even if I'm doing productive things in the stupid way, like drawing. You know, I feel productive when I draw, even if I'm like, this isn't helping me. You know, it's not making me that happy, but I'm still doing it because it's something productive. Oh, sorry. And like, I just I guess what I'm trying to say is I lost his hair color because I'm just adding so many colors because I love adding colors. Sorry, Ikuya. There we go. We're learning how to add his like natural hair color back into this. We're doing that. Yeah. That's how we doing it. But um yeah, my mom is the laziest person ever. Like our financial situation has always been really shitty, and I don't like playing like the victim card or whatever. It's like, hey, pay me or whatever. But like my financial situation, shit, yeah, that's what it is, bitch. That's what it is. It's shitty. So it's a situation. Fuck. Okay. Okay. So my financial situation is really bad. Okay. I have dreams and plans that I know won't ever really be fulfilled, and it's kind of shitty when you think about it like that. But um so, oh God, I'm almost done. My birthday today is the 17th. It's almost the 18th. My birthday's on the 20th. And I'm a Pisces, just like this fucking idiot. Okay, what color am I doing? Okay. So, I'm just gonna say, what I had planned for my birthday was I wanted to go to a cat cafe. Originally, I wanted to go with my friend, my only in real life friend, but she is a workaholic. Okay, I don't know what it is with the people on this like cusp, because I know so many people with this cusp birthday. So like, I don't believe like you are two signs, but like cusps are like a thing. You have energy from both. I love astrology. I don't know if you can tell. But the cusp in January. I believe it's January 8th. Is it January 17th through the 21st or the 18th through the 22nd? I don't know. Whatever the fuck the cusp is that Hiyori was born on. What the fuck is up with y'all wanting to just have like 10 jobs? Like no fun, no work, all work, no play. What is that? All work, no play? Or is it no play, all work? I don't know which way it goes. Like, which one comes first. But y'all just fucking work, work, work. And you don't play. What is that? What is that bullshit? I don't get it. I know several people on the cusp, born on this cusp, that are like this. I don't know a single person who was born on this cusp that isn't like that. And if you were born on this cusp, you're probably fucking like that. You need to just chill and stop having like 10 jobs, please. And just hang out with your friend on her birthday because she misses you. This is directed specifically at one person now. But like, no, it's like, we were originally going to do it. I was like, hey, I know it's January. I saw her the beginning of January. I can't fucking remember what day. She wanted to come over. Oh, I lied. It was the day after Christmas. I lied. That's when I saw her. Because I remember her saying, oh, yeah, it was just, oh yeah, I remember, okay. So, it was the 26th. It's not on my mom's birthday. If it was my mom's birthday, yeah, that would have been something else. But, my mom's birthday's the fucking 27th. And okay, I guess I can get into that too. Like, oh, that's bullshit right there. But, and I'm done with this. Kind of. My fucking chair squeaky. I apologize. So, I just, okay. I wanted to spend it with my friend, but since she works, I was like, that's fine. Because I tried to convince her right after Christmas, set aside that day for us. And I was not even asking, because she does have a bad financial situation too. Because she has like more like bills and payments to do than I do. And her job pays pretty well, but it's not the best pay. So, paid better than fucking mine. So, let's say sorry. I'm trying to think. I don't know why my brain is just not fucking working. Oh, I know why. It's because I'm fucking manic. Okay, so, and, what I wanted was, I think, personally, a simple request. You know, I just wanted to be with my friend, wanted to hang with my friend because I miss her, right? The last time we had hung out was, I remember specifically, it was August 20th. Because I remember it was my half birthday, which is also Natsuya's birthday. So, I was like, I miss you, bitch. I'm never gonna stop missing you, bitch. And I miss my friend. Sorry I wanted to hang out, I guess. But her employer's a fucking dick. So, what the fuck ever, I guess. And it ended up not being able to happen. Even though I told her, hey, can you just call this day off? Like, set it aside. Like, because my work actually had this thing where you could do that. But again, it wasn't always a guarantee, I guess. But the sooner you did it, the more likely it was going to be taken off for you. That's why I was like, oh god, even though I requested off Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday of January the 19th, 20th, and 21st, all for different reasons. I called them off all for different reasons. I was like, shit, I'm probably gonna work them because I called them off too fucking late, you know? Whatever. Anyway, I digress. I was just kind of set it aside because the sooner the better, right? Fuck. I did that on the layer. I'm fucking stupid. Excuse you. I don't know. Okay. You dumbass. There we go. And where was I fucking going with this? I don't know anymore. So, I guess I can make a background. Fuck it. Oh shit, dead ass. Wait, I'm stupid somewhere. Oh, there I am. There we go. That's why I'm stupid. Whee! Okay, so I wanted, fuck. Okay. I just wanted to go to Cat Cafe and, you know, simple request. I told my mom, hey, I don't really want gifts. To a lot of people, I didn't want gifts. I just wanted to go to the Cat Cafe because I want to play with cats on my birthday. And so, yeah. And I was gonna actually, with Amanda, which is my in real life friend, I was gonna actually like pay for myself, pay for half her gas. And she was like, you know, that's a fair trade, you know, with how it was. It's kind of set up. So, you know, like I pay for myself, you pay for yourself. We're both gonna enjoy ourselves. Like, why the fuck not, you know? And like, I don't know like what like happened to my mom's car per se, but it broke down and it's not going to be fixed. She's not going to fix it anytime soon. And when I say she's not going to fix it anytime soon, I genuinely mean that because again, she's the world's laziest person. So last time her car broke down like this, it took her 2 years to get a new one. So I'm at this point where I'm like, okay, I'm expecting it to be 2022 when she gets a new car. So she's going to be already over 60. And not to call my mom out. My mom's old. But I'm so done with her like antics, her laziness. Everything that's ever like happened was because I pushed her to do it. I was the motivator for like a lot of the things that have happened. So her getting dentures, which she never fucking wears, by the way, pisses me off. That was because I made the appointment for her, which I'm not allowed to do anymore. I'm about to like fucking do another one because that's the reason she doesn't want to get a job. Is because she can't have a job without teeth, and thus she needs her dentures resized because oh god, they're they're not like, I guess they hurt her, the back of her throat or whatever the fuck. I don't know necessarily. And I don't know. And I'm just super confused at this point to why she is the way she is. I don't get it anymore. And I wish I did. I wish I did. I really do. The world's laziest person. The world's laziest person. The world's laziest person award goes to my mom. Like, what the fuck ever. And I also didn't want a cake because I'm getting a cake on March 3rd because that's what I do. I get cakes on the Free Boys' birthdays. So the last one was Hiyori's. I did not get one for Rin, but I did buy like a little piece of cake, but I didn't make a special order for him. So at Hiyori's, I got a little polar bear cake. It was so cute. Okay, it had glasses and everything. It had like a scarf. So like, cause that's just him. Okay, and it was his colors and all that. Okay, it was adorable and I loved it. And yeah, for Ikuya's, I'm getting like a galaxy cake with shooting stars on it. It's gonna be so cute. It's gonna have no writing and it's just gonna be pretty. And if I swear to God, if they fuck it up, I'm gonna cry. Because I'm getting it from my old work. Because I used to work in a bakery. Oops. I don't know how to fucking do this one. I'm trying my hardest. So, I am not gonna get any gifts or a cake or anything on my birthday. I want to mention that my mom has been being, you know that Vine where it's like my mom's being a bitch. You can have your skateboard back like tomorrow. That's me, but my mom is actually being a bitch. When your mom's being a bitch. That one. Did I do that for like a one of my comps? Because if I think I did, but no, I don't think I did. I think I made it a quote on my free incorrect quotes blog on Tumblr, which I that became an art blog kind of. So I was just like, I'm not motivated to do quotes. So I I have nobody, me, heart highlights and galaxy backgrounds. So I'm gonna kind of end this off on saying my mom has been very mean to me, right, like lately, and that's a big trigger for like my like eating disorder, like dead ass, like, and because like my mom will blame me for like my mom cut her leg open the other day when she was getting up to talk to me, and she blamed me for it because she was getting up to talk to me. I was like just talked to her about what I wanted to do for my birthday. This was right before her car broke down, which this made me feel like she purposely fucked her car up to not take me to the cat cafe. She was like, I don't want to celebrate your birthday anymore because I never got a birthday party. I never got to celebrate my birthday. And then the other day, she made me guess which family member died in a little guessing game. Like, oh, guess who died in our family? It was like a quirky little game. Like me and my brother always play like guess a number kind of game. Like he'll say, guess how many pizzas I made today. Like that kind of game, you know? And that's what my mom played with me via a dead relative. Yeah. I was shocked. Maybe I could just add a little highlight to his shirt, whatever. Even though I already fucked the layers. Damn, okay. Fuck. That's not what I meant. But yeah, I'm just so like done with antics of my family. Um I think my dad forgot my birthday as well because he always like mentions to my mom via call and text what he's getting me. Card and gift card wise and stuff like that. He does this a week before my birthday, which is February 13th. So I don't think I'm getting anything from my dad either. And so what I have planned, okay, let me show you, let me make a list. This is what I'm gonna do. Make a new list. Okay, so this is in no particular order, and some of these might be simultaneous. So I'm gonna watch High Speed. So I actually have this like bought and downloaded. Okay. I love the movie so much. I've seen it so many times. I don't need subtitles anymore. 2. I'm going to eat some Hawaiian pizza because that's my favorite. And some gummy candy. I'm allowing myself to have this food because gummy, yeah, and gummy plus gummy. Like so, it looks like a curse of J, I think. It's a G. 3. Oh yeah, I need a new ID. I'm not gonna pretend I just did that. Bye. New ID. I need my new ID because it expires. And for I want to like voice chat with friends because several friends have messaged me about voice chatting, and yeah, this right here is gonna happen simultaneously. That's why I said that. This is going to be basically my version of a pity party. So I'm in bed, a fucking whole ass Hawaiian pizza and some gummy worms and gummy candy and shit like that. Like Walgreens has a sale. I can just go to Walgreens and just buy like 3 fucking packs for $2 because Walgreens is like literally walking distance. So, but they're not hiring. Motherfuck. So this is my plan for February 20th. Which, fuck, look at my birthday. I'm telling you, it looks so cool. I love the whole like palindrome, which is basically January 10th, March 30th. You can also flip these around if you're a plebe. And then this day, which I had an ex-friend with this birthday and she was a manipulative bitch. Don't get me started on Libra suns, okay? We're not talking about them. They're canceled. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. It's a joke. 11/11, but obviously just duh. And then 12/21. So, those are I like palindromes. So I really took February 2nd seriously. This has been a fucking manic video. Oh, I've been uploading fics and drawings on other social media. I will put my fucking stupid dumbass dick ass links in the description. Okay. And this has been seriously a video. Goodbye. I think. I don't know if I probably missed some shit. I missed some shit. I know I did. I don't know how long I've been recording. This shit probably gonna make my computer just die. But I don't care. So sorry about the lack of content when it comes to meme comps. I really do need to gather some. So, bye.